Happy Monday, friends! I'm Keith from Travel Made Personal, and today I'd like to share one of the many unplanned stops from our recent Alabama road trips. In my last video, I shared our visit to the Dothan City Cemetery. Well, as we navigated to the cemetery, we happened to stumble upon Veterans Park, so we stopped to visit the Wiregrass Armed Forces Memorial. Unfortunately, I don't have any video footage at this stop, as we visited this memorial on our first Alabama road trip, which was before I started taking video footage of our stops. Sorry about that, but I will share the pictures I took while we were there. Located at 374 East Main Street near downtown Dothan, Veterans Park is a peaceful park where the Wiregrass Armed Forces Memorial was created to pay tribute to all of the men and women from this region of Alabama who answered the call of duty in the United States military. It is a very meaningful memorial which connects the community's history with the service and sacrifices of Dothan's residents. While it was a quick stop, Dusty and I did take our time exploring the park and learning about the area's commitment to national service. Being a veteran myself, my favorite part of this memorial was the Bell Huey helicopter on display at the entrance. It was the first thing I wanted to see once we parked. I do love exploring places that have military aircraft on display, as it connects me to the very branch of service I served in. I wasn't able to find a ton of information on the history of this memorial, but it definitely serves as a focal point in Dothan for community remembrance and military honor. In fact, the park hosts several annual events like the Wiregrass Memorial Day ceremony, which will be its 19th year this year. These ceremonies often have keynote speakers, flower-laying rituals, and traditional military honors such as cannon salutes and taps, which reflect the community's ongoing commitment to honoring the veterans of the region. Again, as we get closer to Memorial Day, stops like this allow us to stop and reflect on the sacrifices made to protect our freedom. I've found that many of the different regions I visited have their own versions of memorials for the armed forces, and I always try to make it a point to stop and see them. They are great for remembering and honoring not only those who served, but also those who paid the ultimate price for our country. This memorial park allowed us to do that. Memorial Day is next week, and to honor that, I will be sharing our visit to the Olustee Battlefield in Florida, which was our first stop on our third Alabama road trip. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Also, be sure to like and subscribe so you'll get notified as those videos get released. But for now, get out there and explore the world your way.